who touched me. After doing some study, it says that when he asked this question, he was looking directly at her. And I said, well, why would Jesus put her on a spot like that? She's already dealing with some stuff, and she's already going through, and her faith has already made her whole. She's already healed. But how many of us know everything we go through is not by happenstance? So when he's looking at her, and now she is forced to admit she had an issue. See, in her mind, she said, if I could just touch him secretly. Because the Bible says she came up from behind. So she said, if I could just get there and get what I needed, I'll go on back home. But how many of us know that sometimes God will expose your issues? I don't know about you, but some of you guys, you could lie to your friends, you could lie to family, you could lie to your pastor, you could lie to your co-worker, you could even lie to your spouse and your pastor. But can you do me a favor? Do me a favor. Can you stop lying to yourself?
Oh, come on now.
God already knows what we're going through. And he already sees it. And he says, who touched me? And it says, the woman came fearing and trembling because she knows what happened. She knew she once had an issue and now she's healed. So she came down and she fell down before him and she told him all the truth. He already knew the truth. But what I think Jesus was trying to do was he wanted the people around her to see what happened. Somebody missed it. Because see, everybody had to know at this point that's the woman with that issue. Everybody at this point said, ain't that her? Isn't that the woman whose husband divorced her and left her for another woman? Isn't that the one whose kids are in jail? Isn't that the one whose daughter was a teenager and got pregnant? Isn't that the one who came from a drug addict family? God said, I needed an audience.
Come on.
I needed them to talk about you. I needed them to see you fail.
Come on.
I needed them to see that you were the one with the issue. Because, baby, once I heal you and clean you up, it's not about you. Jesus said I needed the people to know what happened so that their faith could be increased. Oh, what are you saying, Pastor Jay? The reason why we need you to remove your mask is not just because you. God needs us to remove our masks because our daughters need us to see our masks removed. Our grandchildren need to see that our masks are removed. There's some sisters and some aunties that need to see that our mask has been removed. 3 years ago, me and my husband went through a separation, a whole year, divorce papers filed. Thought we were divorced. And while I was going through, I put on a mask of strength. Y'all don't tell y'all business here, but I do. And so I put on a mask of strength where, you know what, if it's God's will and I appreciate, and my daughters were looking at me. And God convicted me and said, if you don't let them know you're hurting, if you don't let them know what this did to you, they will grow up thinking that it's okay to mask pain. It's okay. Oh, come on, somebody. So I had to remove a mask of strength. So that my daughters can see that it's okay to cry. It's okay that things hurt you. But God said they won't see you defeated. But I want you to know that your daughters are watching you.
Yes.
So I turned from being homicidal. I know none of y'all been there before, but I went from being homicidal from my husband leaving to giving God praise. Oh, come on, somebody. I went from the love that I lost to the love of me.
Come on.
Because I knew some people were watching. And so what I began to do is I began to use the pain for purpose.
Yes.
Oh, somebody missed it. And so the end of the testimony of that is after the divorce was final, we found out 2 months later that the judge voided the divorce.
Come on.
Oh, somebody should have gotten happy. Because if you were paying attention, I just said 3 days ago we celebrated 15 years of marriage.
Yes.
To let me know that sometimes God will allow you to have an issue, not just for you, but for the people that are watching. Out of the darkest season of my marriage was birthed a ministry called My Marriage Matters. I had to go through in order to bring other people out. Some of us don't understand the reason why some of our family is not being saved because we refuse to take off the mask. The reason why I'm going to talk to a few leaders in here, the reason why the church is not growing is because you up when he asks you to be used. I tell people all the time, God knew I was a fighter in the world. I'm not going to get saved and become no punk. If I'm going to be a fighter in the world, I can be a fighter for Christ. God knew I popped off in the world. So now talk about my Jesus. I will pop off now. God knew I was a firecracker when I wasn't saved. Now that I am saved, I'm a firecracker for God.
Say that. Put them up.
It's time to take off the mask.
Yes.
Our children can't afford to feel and see this reality that's not even true. And so when our masks are removed, God can begin to bless us. This is the thing for the single people that will. God wants to bless you with a spouse, but he wants to bless the real you, not the make-believe you. Oh, somebody messing up.
Did you say the make-believe?
The make-believe you, because when you have a mask, the mask is a make-believe. You can be Iron Man, Spider-Man, Batman, because it's not you. But see, Jesus, God said, I have that spouse for you, but it's for the real you. I don't know who you are with this mask, but before you remove the mask, if you don't remove the mask, I won't present your spouse. The reason why some of us been in church 37 years and not been delivered is because you're coming to church with the make-believe you. God said, if you don't leave the mask at the door so I can deliver the real you, some of us been sick way too long because you come and you go with the make-believe sick you. And God said, I want you to come and lay it all on the altar. I don't know about you, but I leave my mask in Jesus' hands. Because I want what he has for who he created, not to make-believe me. I don't care to admit that I got some issues. I know y'all looking at me because I'm a pastor, but guess what? I'm a pastor with some issues. And at my church, I teach my members that it's not about the issues, but it's about the person.
Yes.
Because we all got issues.
We all right.
I teach at my church that if you came for me, leave, because I'm not a perfect pastor, but I serve a perfect God. Because I might fail you, I might disappoint you, but God will never fail you.
Amen.
It's time that we take our mask off. And in my closing, I just want to say a short story. For those that said, well, Pastor Jay, you don't know what I've been through. We heard a lot of stories of molestation and abandonment and divorce, whatever it is. We don't know. But how many of us know everything happens for a reason? It was a villager who had 2 jugs. And every day he would take the 2 jugs and he'll put them on 2 sticks, on a stick, and walk down to the well. Fill them both up with water and go back home. But what it was one of the jugs had a crack in it. So the villager would do this often. And at one point, the judge that didn't have a crack said, why did he even use you when you're broken? He fills you up with water, but by the time you get back home, you're empty again. Wow. And so after a while, the broken judge started believing that why is he using me and filling me up, and by the time we get back home, I'm empty again. Oh, I'm talking to some people here who's been broken, and some people that told you, why do you keep trying? Why are you trying to start the business? Why are you trying to look for love again? Because you've been broken. So the broken judge asked the villager, she said, I'm broken, and I leak water every time, and by the time we get back, I'm empty. So the village man said, let me take you back. He went back to the well, and he filled her up again, and on the way back, the village man said, I want you to look on the side. He said, on the side where you're at, there's flowers. He said, because I knew you were broken. But that's why I used you to water the flowers.
Come on.
Somebody missed it.